kind of a mentor, somebody to show me the ropes. But
Right.
what we have to keep in mind is every meet one autistic child looks like that. Matter of fact, you won't find another one that looks exactly like one, right?
Yeah.
Individual. I brought it up a couple weeks ago. If he is under an IEP, then there's going to be even more issues because because my youngest son just had an IEP meeting today. He has 30 minutes of OT a week. PT is consultative, and speech he just graduated from. Well, I have to send him to school so he gets that 30 minutes of OT a week. If they don't provide the 30 minutes of OT a week, they are in violation of IDEA, which goes into a whole nother can of worms. So either she's lying, the school's going to be in trouble, or she's going to get hit because he's not getting his services right. I truly, truly think it is lack of parenting. I wish somebody would go in, not so much focused on the little one, but focused on providing parenting skills. She's 32 years old. I had 4 kids by the time I was 32 years old.
Well, and people, well, even her, like, she thinks that, like, speaking on her parenting is talking about her son, but it's not. It's, again, people forming their opinions because of what you put out there. Like, I know nobody has ever spoke ill on that. Well, let me backtrack that. Most of us have never spoke ill on that little boy, and that is what she tries to claim all the time, but that's just not the case.
I
Like,
Right. And I would not participate in that because
no, me
as
neither.
a mama of 5, 2 with unique needs, like that's something I would go toe to toe with somebody with. But what infuriates me about her is I have advocated my ass off in my state. My little boy was hurt at school. They broke his back and both bones in his left wrist 2 years ago. I have a federal lawsuit pending and an OCR complaint pending. So I don't play. I know my shit when it comes to special education. I've been a master of it since for 16 years because he was diagnosed just after, like shortly after he turned 5.
Oh,
So what
wow, I'm
pisses me off
sorry.
is I am out here busting my ass to give our children opportunities in this world. And we have dumbasses on TikTok, and she's not the only one
Yeah.
on TikTok making a mockery out of it. You know how many sleepless? I haven't slept in 2 years. I have not slept a good night's sleep since he was injured because it makes me sick to my stomach thinking there could be
Oh,
another little kid out there. I just reposted an autistic child being abused in a Texas school. At least that school district and that state did something about it. I'm in Michigan. They haven't done shit. Nobody has been held accountable. So I'm out here with a handful of other parents working our asses off to provide opportunities for our children who are truly on the spectrum, who truly have disabilities. And we have dumbasses out here making a mockery of it. It pisses me off. I wish she would unblock me. I would love to speak to her in a box and let her know that, it's great that now she's calling it satire. Bitch, kiss my ass. Because it's not satire in my world or my kids' world. So she can fuck off on that. Sorry for my language.
no, you're fine. I cuss
But
all
it
the time.
really, really makes me angry. I am out here
Entertainment, like, it's fucking sick. Like, she'll sit and she'll be, oh my god, these people, they talk about him, or you show his fucking paperwork. You show your fucking paperwork for everything. And, like, I think by now we all know if you show something on the internet, people are gonna pick it the beside me who actually deals with an autistic child, and you are out here making a mockery. She
Yep.
offend like Gabby, you offend so many people and you hurt them.
Hang on one second, Brownie. Ashley,
You're fine.
I didn't say anything was a lie. I said it was mistruths when the mom that was up here, bless her heart, girl, reach out if you need a mama support or just a vent, because we all need that. Our walls are high, our circles are small. I get that. But Ashley, she stated if they have ASD, you immediately go on an ABA list. I find ABA therapy abusive. Okay. And everybody does the best for their child. I'm in the state of Michigan. Look up Oxford Recovery. I will never use ABA. I never have used ABA. So it's not true that every parent that has a child that has been diagnosed with autism will use ABA services. That's a personal choice. So that's what I was referencing. You can't go by what treatment plan somebody chooses for their autistic child. And just because somebody's not choosing that same treatment plan doesn't mean that they're not providing for their autistic child. Again, that's not Gabby specific. That's in general. It was a general statement. So I wanted to clear that up because not everybody, I have friends that use ABA and they swear by it and that it's done wonders for their child. ABA, I can guarantee, would not have worked with my ASD son. So it's really a personal choice, and I just didn't want it to be a blanket statement. We're all out here doing the best we can for our children, and it all looks a little different because our children are a little bit different. So that's what I wanted to clear up. We have to be careful. I'm pissed at Gabby. I think she's a piece of shit all the way around. I'm not going to deny that. I will tell her that if she ever unblocks me. I am done with the mockery and the satire. Bitch, this is my life. This is my life. My kid is 21. Thank goodness I busted my ass to get him a diploma. Like, he worked through high school and earned a diploma. He's in his third year of college. He writes music. He has aspirations to go to a university. I'm not sure he can do that. I'm not sure that he has the ability to do a university class. To do a university class. Personal, right? But the thing is, regardless if there's a diagnosis or not, which I can guarantee there's not, like, even observing him, he would not have met all of the qualifications on the ADOS. But what she does is she listens to us talk and then she Googles it, because I'll tell you what, I can pretty much verbatim tell you exactly when you do your Google searches how it reads. And it reads just like Gabby speaks. So she's like, oh my gosh, I'm going left, so I better look stuff up. And then she reads it and it's straight from Google. And it makes me so mad because it's like a canned response, right? And our children are not canned children.
Right? Little lucky loser. Where was that attorney at in court? Oh, wait. She lies about fucking everything. She's a pathological liar.
So anyway, that's all I wanted to clear up, because I mean, us special needs parents are out here fighting for our lives, you know?
Absolutely.
And to have,
Yes.
I didn't want generalized statements. Like, you can't generalize like that. That's all I wanted to clear up. I wasn't like bashing anybody, and I sure the hell wasn't supporting a particular creator on this app.
Right. No, I
So
get it. I'm sorry that happened with your child. That's
that's
wow.
okay. You know what? Come hell or high water, I don't know where these cases are going to go. They just closed the Cleveland OCR office, which is the 5th district. So that's like, there's not OCR offices in every state. There's OCR offices in regions. So Michigan doesn't have an OCR office, but the OCR office that we had to file our complaint through was in Cleveland, and that was closed on Tuesday. Well, we had an open complaint in there for 2 years. So where the hell's my complaint? And what are you going to do about it? I have written the president, the vice president, the first lady, the secretary of education, my two senators, my representative in DC, my representatives and senators in the state. I have already spoken, like I'm active in my community at school board meetings. I have spoken at our Department of Education board meetings in Lansing. I am trying to speak in Washington, D.C. That's my goal, is to get there, because they have got to stop hurting our children.
Yep. Don't give up. Keep fighting.
So, oh girl, I will. And even if we lose the cases, I told my lawyer, if they want to settle, if we end up losing, that's all fine and dandy, but I will not agree to an NDA. You will not silence our story.
Right.
But anybody that's curious about like seclusion and restraint and the stuff that I'm fighting for, I have 3 pinned videos. One is my son's injuries. One is an Inside Edition story that they did. That one is a big trigger warning though, because that one made me, I literally threw up watching it. But it's the reality that we as true special needs parents live with. And that's why I get so pissed on the subject we're talking about. So,
I mean, rightfully so, you know? You deserve to get to, you know, have a voice. And she won't ever allow people in her lives, you know, but we all know that she watches all of these lives. So,
well, the fact of the matter is after I spoke to her in that box that day, I dropped down and it was very cordial. I was, I'm just like, hey, if, reach out, you're going to have
yeah.
questions, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden I was blocked. The reason why I was blocked is because I know my shit in this arena. I'm the school that my son's at now. They're like, well, the staff is kind of scared of you. I'm like, there's no reason to be scared of me. Either you're going to be scared or you're going to be knowledgeable. You pick your lane. I'm knowledgeable. I've never sworn at anybody, yelled at anybody, but I don't have time to pussyfoot around. So I talk facts and law. So anyway, if there's other special needs mamas out there or parents out there, let me know. Not that Joanne, what made you see her for what she is? After I went into her box, I was questionable on her in the first place, but I have a very special spot in my heart for children, all children, especially special needs children or children that are struggling. So when she went on her soapbox about autism is when I got in her box. When I started adding things up, like you can tell when she Googles something or when I offered supports or when I asked questions and she couldn't answer them, I knew she was full of shit. And she knew I knew she was full of shit. So now I do speak on it. Even if I'm scrolling the FIP page and somebody's talking about autism, there was somebody on the other day, pipeline to prison is a true road. That is what they set our kids up for.
Yeah.
So I jumped in a box because there was a high schooler, special needs child that the school was pressing assault charges on because he had a meltdown at school. So I gave him resources. I'm like, hey, here's all the resources I have. They're going to help you navigate. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't mind letting you guys, voice voice.
If you research like gut health, a lot of ASD kids Brownie for having me
You're
up.
welcome. Is it still lagging? Probably being reported. Is anyone alive out there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, mates? I am the queen of lagging. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Perfect. I don't know why. It's like when people join boxes, it gets so much worse. Gabby joined. Okay. Well, let me tell you, Gabby. Let me tell you right now, love. Um, I hadn't really said shit about you within the past few weeks. Um, but you can't seem to shut the fuck up about me, right? You want to try to have me charged criminally for what? I've never threatened you, not one single fucking time. Not one time. But you've threatened me more times than I could probably fucking count. And I have proof of all of that. I have proof of people who have actually called CPS on you. Allie Ray and your own sister. Um, I've never had the cops come to your house. So I would love, 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 Gabby, for you to tell me what I have done that I deserve to be charged criminally or put behind bars. I want to know. Can you answer that, please? Because I have proof of everything that you have said and done. I have proof of all of it. Where's the videos of me telling people to call CPS or call the cops or, whatever you fucking claim? Where's that proof at? Where's that proof? Oh, wait, it doesn't exist. That's right. That's right. Mm. Stop lying on me. Stop fucking doing your bullshit. Because, like I said, I haven't really said much about you. I've been busy. We're remodeling our house. So I haven't been around. And like I said, hadn't really said a whole lot about you. But you can't seem to shut the fuck up about me. And you trying to say that it's my fault that Feisty and Villain are speaking on you. No, babe, that's your fault. That's you. You put everything out there for everyone to fucking see. You piss those people off. You trigger these people. You. Y-O-U. Get off the app if you don't like the opinions that people have on you. That's your fault. That's a you problem, babe. That's not a me fucking problem. Keep trying to blame me for all of the things that everyone else has done. It's not going to work. It's not. So, keep fucking around. Nope, it's not feisty. It's not. Not at all. Nope. There are mandated reporters all over this app. And it's not wrong for someone to call if there's a legit reason. And there has been many times. Many times. You act like you're just this fucking innocent little angel and people are fucking with you and you're just this little mom doing fucking mom content, whatever. Girl. I don't know of any mom tent creators, we'll call them, that have paused or put their lives on mute and had sex in the same room. I don't know of any content creators that have talked about cum running down their legs. No, I don't know of any mom tent creators that talk about a 10-inch extender or hinder or to try to blame me for the things that all of these other people are doing to you. And there's proof that it's not me. It's going to backfire on you. You're going to be the one in legal trouble. You hate me because I have an opinion on you. But guess what, babe? Me and thousands upon thousands upon thousands of other people. Now, listen, I appreciate that you think so highly of me that I can just control everybody because I am a nice fucking lady, you know? Um, but that's just not the case, girlfriend. It's not. They hated you before me, and they're gonna keep fucking hating you after I'm gone. They're gonna hate you when Feisty's gone. They're gonna hate you when Villain's gone. Find out whoever. They're still gonna fucking hate you. And it's not because of me or any of them. It's because of you, girlfriend. You. I want to see a clip, Gabby. I want to see a clip of you, of me threatening you. I want to see one, just one, just one. Or I want to see a clip of me encouraging people to call CPS or the police to your house. I want to see that. You don't have that, do you? But go look at my page. Go look at my account. Look at all the videos I have of threats that you've made. You. And you admitting that this is all a game and you won't back down. And actually, I have a lot more clips to add to my account now just within like the past week. So, just saying. You are so fucking full of yourself. You don't care about your family. You only care about you because if you cared about them, you would be gone. You would be fucking gone. But you're selfish as fuck. You only care about Gabby. I'll wait, Gabby. I'll wait. Post a video of me threatening you. Post a video of me encouraging anyone to call CPS or call the police to your house. Hmm? I want to see it. And then we can compare apples to apples. How about that? Because you trying to have me charged criminally for what other people are doing and what you are doing to yourself, because we all fucking know that you are doing shit to yourself. You went live from an account making fun of yourself, Gabby's CPS agent. So CPS is just a fucking joke to you then? It's just funny? Well, if it's so funny, then why do you get on here and fucking cry about it? I mean, let's be for fucking real here. This shit doesn't hurt you. It doesn't bother you. You making that account on yourself to make fun of your situation proved it. Fucking proved it. It proves also that you are doing the shit to yourself. And like I said, you can get rid of that fucking iPhone. You got a new one, babe, but there's a thing called the cloud. Maybe go Google that. Maybe go Google that. Maybe go Google that. I will be coming back to Florida with the same attorney and I will file harassment charges on you. I will also file a PPO in my county, and you will have to come to Ohio to appear in court because I have tons of proof of you making threats. And I promise you, I won't fucking make an ass out of myself like you did in Florida. Promise. I have stood 10 fucking toes down on everything I said. Everything. I followed through with all of it. I'm actually waiting to see what, comes of all of this shit that you started in my state. So, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You know damn well I've never fucking threatened you. I've never called CPS on you. And I swear on my fucking children that I love dearly, I have never called CPS on you. Not one time. Not one single time. And you know what's weird, Gabby, is Allie Ray called on a live stream for everybody to hear. But you got into a box a few months ago and you said you felt sorry for Allie. You felt sorry for Allie. Why would you feel sorry for a girl that unhooked her fucking baby for a fucking turkey sandwich? The fuck is wrong with you? You don't care about my fucking kids. You don't care about my fucking family. So why should I not follow through with all of this that I'm saying? Give me one fucking reason why I shouldn't, Gabby. Why should I not? Hmm? Because I have fucking had it. I've had it. No. What I've said about CPS is if people are just calling because, they hate Gabby, then what the fuck is wrong with that? I mean, seriously. I think you need to really sit down and do some serious self-reflecting and go get help. Go fucking get help because it's pretty fucking sad that strangers on the internet feel bad for your family, but you don't. You love crying victim. You love it. It's all entertainment. I have dozens of clips of you saying it's entertainment. You're not scared. I have dozens of videos of you admitting you're not scared. You see this as a fucking game. I have dozens of videos of you saying that as well. I mean, if you're so scared, then why have you and Aaron told people to pull up? Why? Why are you the one that is putting your family, your child at risk? Because I know that you'll never find shit of me telling people to pull up to my house, me risking my family's safety. Nope, sure won't. You need help. You need help. Again, you are the fucking reason that you get all of this hate. And you know what? Your most recent little stunt with the fucking miscarriage, it would be one thing had you not been up dancing and doing your bullshit and getting your little cheerleading uniform. Because let me tell you what, babe, when I had a miscarriage, an actual fucking miscarriage, I didn't get out of bed for fucking weeks. I was not myself for a long fucking time, and it's still hard to talk about. It is. I sure as fuck wasn't dressing up like a little fucking wannabe cheerleader. Sure wasn't. Sure the fuck was not. You have offended and hurt so many people. You. Hearing about the shit she's done recently is hard to watch. It's hard to sit there and listen because she makes a fucking mockery out of things that people have actually gone through. Have actually gone through. And you threatened wanting to take your life last night and tell your family, let's all go for a ride, girl. You need to get the fuck off the app. There's no hope for you. And Aaron, if you know you're over it, I know you're fucking over it. What was her proof, Feisty? Like I said, your supporters, your friends, Aaron, they don't fucking care about you. If they did, they would be trying to help you, to get you off of this app. Your own sister is, even after you doing whatever to her, like, fuck, man. If those of you who claim to care about her actually give a shit, help her. Tell her it's time to seek help. Because it's not just entertainment, Gabby, to some of us. The shit that you do, we why aren't you guys doing anything? Um, that tells me that they're not actually, but they're not really supporters. I think that they're embarrassed too. Alive or Feisty or Villain or whoever, where are your supporters at? There might be one or two stragglers that come in, but that's it. And if you really care to put themselves in the line of fire, do you want them to get the hate that you get? That doesn't sound like a real friend to me. She's trying to say people are making her react so she looks crazy. How about this, Gabby? How about you don't go online and fucking react at all? How about that? You ever react at all? How about that? You ever do a lot? No, she's not live right now, as far as I know. Yep, that too. The rage baiting. You say, oh my God, they talk about this. Girl, remember when you cried about the photo on Reddit of you walking over the camera and people could see up your shorts? You knew damn fucking well what your ass was doing right there. Full of yourself. You just think you are the cat's motherfucking meow. And you ain't nothing but a pile of fucking dried up cat shit. That's all you is, babe. Yeah, I pulled her pants down and showed her fucking granny panties, which, hey, sometimes I wear the grannies too. But I ain't on here showing my ass. You know, I ain't doing that. No, sure I'm not. Yeah, I saw the clip from Noi after they had just done the you know what, and she was laying there with her legs up in the air. Maybe their legs up in the air. Maybe their legs up in the air. Maybe girl, you buddy, even your just wants a friend. Girl just wants a friend. That's all. Melly, no, you could go. Melly, no, you could go. Going to be a fucking charm. Maybe you should go on. Isn't there like a friendship app you can get, or go on Christian Mingle or Farmers Only or some of them dating apps and find you a man? Like, fuck. Go find a Fiona to your Shrek. Okay? Go find you a Fiona to your Shrek. It's what? Not nearly as embarrassing as you showing your fucking dental floss